Savannah Bond lost 2.8 million followers in 6 hours, but this wasn't a platform glitch. Kayley Gunner had been planning this digital nuclear strike for 5 months. The woman who stole her biggest deal was about to discover that betraying a social media queen comes with devastating consequences. This is the most brutal influencer destruction ever recorded. What started as friendly competition became all-out war. What began with stolen opportunities ended with exposed fraud and ruined reputations. By the time you finish watching this, you'll see how one woman's patience and evidence turned her rival's moment of triumph into complete digital annihilation. This isn't just revenge, this is social media warfare. The luxury penthouse overlooking Los Angeles fell into deadly silence as Kayley Gunner walked into Savannah Bond's victory celebration carrying a tablet that would end everything. The party, packed with influencers, brand executives, and social media managers, had been Savannah's moment to celebrate securing the biggest OnlyFans exclusive partnership in platform history. A $3 million deal that was supposed to belong to Kayley. "Savannah," Kayley announced, her voice cutting through the champagne-fueled celebration. "Before you toast your success, I think your guests should know exactly how you won this partnership, especially the OnlyFans executives who think they're dealing with an honest creator." The statement sent shockwaves through the glittering crowd. Savannah's face went white as she realized her rival wasn't here to congratulate her. She was here to destroy her. But what happened next would become legendary in influencer circles, as Kayley Gunner unleashed 5 months of secretly recorded evidence that would expose Savannah Bond as a lying, manipulative fraud who had built her empire on stolen opportunities and fabricated metrics. The betrayal had started 8 months earlier, when both women were competing for OnlyFans' new Creator Crown program, an exclusive partnership that would give one creator unprecedented platform privileges, algorithmic advantages, and a guaranteed $3 million minimum earnings contract. Kayley had been the obvious choice. Her authentic engagement rates were the highest on the platform. Her content consistently went viral, and she had built genuine relationships with her 3.2 million subscribers. The OnlyFans executives had all but promised her the partnership, with only final contract negotiations remaining. That's when Savannah made her move, with a campaign of lies so sophisticated it had fooled everyone. "Ladies and gentlemen," Kayley announced to the shock party, "I have some recordings that will educate you about Savannah's business practices." She connected her tablet to the penthouse's entertainment system. "This is Savannah talking to OnlyFans executives about how my engagement metrics are artificially inflated, and my subscriber base includes fake international accounts." The audio filled the room with Savannah's voice clearly spreading false information designed to destroy Kayley's credibility. The OnlyFans executives in attendance listened in horror as their new partner bragged about manipulating their decision-making process. "That's completely out of context," Savannah stammered, but Kayley was just getting started. "Really? Let's add some context," Kayley replied, playing another recording. This is Savannah explaining to her management team how she hired bot farms to inflate her own metrics while spreading fake analytics about my account to make her numbers look better by comparison. The second recording was devastating, revealing systematic fraud and manipulation that had corrupted the entire partnership selection process. But the nuclear bomb was still coming. "Now here's my personal favorite," Kayley continued with deadly satisfaction. "This is Savannah coordinating with certain influencers to mass report my content as inappropriate to trigger platform restrictions right before the partnership decision deadline." The final recording was catastrophic. Savannah's voice filled the penthouse as she outlined a coordinated attack designed to sabotage Kayley's account through fake reports and manufactured controversies. The party guests stood in stunned silence as they realized they were witnessing the exposure of one of the most sophisticated influencer fraud schemes ever attempted. "Savannah," Kayley said with ice-cold calm, "you forgot that I'm not just a pretty face with a camera. I understand exactly how social media manipulation works, which is why I've been documenting your fraud campaign for months." She pulled up additional evidence on the screens around the penthouse. "I also have proof that you've been buying followers, engagement, and even positive comments while spreading false information about other creators' authentic metrics." The evidence was overwhelming. Side-by-side analytics showed that Savannah's seemingly impressive numbers were largely artificial, while Kayley's metrics were completely organic and authentic. But Kayley wasn't finished destroying her rival. The really beautiful part, she continued, is that while Savannah was busy committing fraud to steal my partnership, I was building evidence that proves she's violated multiple platform policies and potentially federal laws about business fraud. She delivered the killing blow with a smile that could melt steel. I'd like everyone to meet David Chen from OnlyFans Corporate Compliance. A man in a suit stepped forward from the crowd. Based on evidence provided by Ms. Gunner, OnlyFans is immediately terminating our partnership with Ms. Bond and launching a full investigation into fraudulent account activities. We're also pursuing legal action for contract fraud and platform manipulation. As Savannah Bond's $3 million deal was canceled in real time, her accounts were being suspended, and her reputation was being destroyed in front of the most powerful people in influencer marketing. Kayley Gunner had achieved the perfect revenge. The aftermath was swift and brutal. Within hours, Savannah lost not only her OnlyFans partnership, but also sponsorship deals with Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Thing, and 6 other major brands. Her follower count plummeted as bot detection systems purged fake accounts, revealing that nearly 40% of her audience was artificial. Meanwhile, Kayley was offered the OnlyFans partnership that had been stolen from her, along with additional compensation for the fraud she had endured. Her reputation as an authentic creator was enhanced, while Savannah became a cautionary tale about the consequences of building success on lies. The revenge had been perfect because it was based on truth, executed with precision, and delivered at the moment of maximum impact. Thank you for watching this incredible story of social media fraud and perfect digital revenge. If you found this tale of authentic success triumphing over artificial manipulation satisfying, please hit the like button and subscribe for more shocking stories of how fraudsters get exposed and honest creators get vindicated.